Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a journal ecosystem tour and I'm going to show you everything that I use these journals for and what's inside. If you're interested in expanding your ecosystem, maybe you'll be inspired by how I manage mine. Alright, let me show you. First up, we have my tiny sketchbook. This is a hardcover journal. I use it as my everything journal. Take it everywhere if I needed to take notes or if I was inspired by something and wanted to sketch. This is what I use this one for. I have one page that I'm so convinced that if any normal person found my journal would think I'm a serial killer, and that's this journal. It makes no sense to anyone else, but that's the whole point of having your own journal, is that you are the only one who can declassify what you put inside. The next one is my favorite journal, which is my dream journal. I had kept a dream journal since I was little. Instead of reaching out for my phone as soon as I wake up, I reach for my journal and I write whatever I can remember. So let me show you how it looks from the inside. This is a print that one of my pen pals sent me, and it's perfect because it's a dream journal. It's basically filled with just writing. Sometimes I do some drawings if I'm inspired by something, but for the most part it is just writing and doodles and more writing. Nothing too special. That is my dream journal. This is my planner. It is a dupe for the Hobonichi. It's a week's planner. I like that it's so cheap. I like that I could just fill it up and not feel pressure to make every page perfect. I reach for this at least once a day because I use this as my intentions journal. I use the calendar section to plan out my snail mail club or if I have doctor's appointments, but each spread I decorate it with stickers that I have created for my snail mail club. So it's very important to me to have a space where I can sum up all the things that I've done and also have a moment to pause and reflect on whatever was important that week. It's basically like my diary, but in a more formal way. Next, I'm very excited to show you this because this is the viral DIY Daiso travel journal pocket thingy majig. I made this one last week, so it's fairly new. I still haven't used it, but I love the setup and I want to show it to you. The intention of this specific journal is to have things at hand when I need them. Have prints slash postcards. This, for example, is the postcard for the month of July for my mail club. And specifically, I have copies of my own stickers so that I can give those away. That is the end of my DIY journal. And lastly, this is my official journal. So I would make spreads about things that I'm thinking about rather than making spreads of things that I do, because I find myself doing less things than I think that I do. And so I designated this as like a place where I'm mostly thinking about things. But for the most part, it is just like my idea journal or things that I find aesthetically pleasing. So this is my more like formal pretty journal spreads, but I don't share these as often as I think I used to. That is all I have to share with you. These are my 5 journals, and I'm interested to know how many journals do you have and how do you use them. If you would like to share, comment down below. Maybe I'll start a new journal. I don't know. Bye.